Hey, what's going on, everyone? Scott here. We're back in Finch Farm because I really wanted to show you guys this. Um, I've said in the past I'm not doing any like mod showcase type videos because they really are kind of overdone. Everybody in the world is doing them and things like that. But I also did say that if I come across a mod that I think you guys would like and could really use, I'm going to let you know about it. So that's what this is. I'm just letting you know about this mod because I think it's really great. Now, if you remember at Finch Farm, I had that big monstrosity of an elevator built to get up there to the overpass. And the mod I've downloaded adds the construction elevator like every other overpass in the game. And I just absolutely love this. This is so great. So I was able to, you still have to have some scaffolding, unfortunately, because the settlers, the NPCs do not use it. They won't use that. So they still have to have, if you build anything up there for the settlers to use, like I have some shops and things, and then their homes up there, so they still have to have a way to get up there, and scaffolding is still the best way to do that, only I don't have to have the elevators attached to it anymore. So I think it's cleaned it up a little bit. The scaffolding is still a necessary evil. And then to fill in that gap, some of the in the Unlock Settlement Objects mod, it unlocked this Nuka World bus stop. And I really thought it was cool, just a little canopy. And I thought it fit in along with the rest of the junk wall and everything. And there's nothing on it that says, blatantly out Nuka World. Nothing about it really screams that other than it just being red and whatever. But still, I think it really fits in along with lines of the wall. And then I had to, because this is where the elevator was, in between the army vehicle and this red crate here. So I was able to fit in the bus stop here, put in another crate, and then put in this stuff here to fill in the gap right there. And then I've still got I just redid the scaffolding to make it just a plain walkway down. And then the mod places the elevator over here on the other side of the shack where I didn't have anything anyway. I mean, I did have a big tree here that was kind of, the leaves and branches were into the wires. So I changed the tree out to make it better, to get a better look at the elevator. And one thing I did notice, I do have the Scrap That Settlement mod, and I did scrap this big pile of trash that was right here. And I don't know if it's downloading that mod. Maybe I can change the load order to get that to go away, but the pile of junk came back on me. You can see there, the chairs sunk down in there and the barrel and stuff. So I'm going to play around with it to see if I can get that to go away. But when you install this mod, first you want to make sure that there's nothing here in the way.
It means the world to us.
And when you first install it and you turn it on, the buttons probably won't work. So what you do is you install it, and then you fast travel away from Finch Farm to anywhere. I fast traveled over to the Slog, which is over there on the other side of Saugus Ironworks, and then just walked over. You don't fast travel back, you fast travel away and then walk back over. So that's why I went to the Slog. And then when I walked back over, I guess it reset the settlement or something, but now the buttons work. and you want to make sure you don't have anything up here on the overpass that would get in its way. I had, if you remember my Finch Farm video, I had a trailer, one of the semi-trailers sitting right here, so I had to get rid of that. So I'll come up with something else for right here. But he really did a great job with this. I'll take you down to the mod here and show you which one it is. I mean, pretty much if you just search Finch Farm, it's going to come up. You know, but I want to do this mod author, the due diligence, and it's the Finch Overpass lift. And it tells in the description, you know, if the buttons don't work, how to make them work. You know, he says to fast travel to Sanctuary, fast travel to someplace nearby. I just went to the slog and walked over, and it worked just fine. I thought the mod author's name would be in this, but I'm gonna quick save the game, and then I'll exit out of the game to the mods and show you guys. And I apologize for the loading screens and things like that. You know, you all know I make my videos on the PS4, and well, I have been able to figure out how to make myself an intro. I could probably trim part of the video out, but I mean, this really doesn't take all that long. So, but it's a very cool mod, and he's also got one for Grey Garden. So I want to redo my Grey Garden settlement, and so I think this is really going to help out a lot. But it's the Finch Overpass lift by Trotsky, and if I'm mispronouncing that, please forgive me. But Troski. It's a really great mod. Make sure you favorite it and that you rate it, because it is a great mod. This really is a good one, and I think you guys would really enjoy it. It just makes it more, I don't want to say lore friendly, but it goes with the settlement a lot more, I think. You know, especially if you're doing more of a, I guess, lore friendly type builds. Kind of like me, you know, I like the way Bethesda has made the world, so, you know, those are the kind of videos that I'm making. You know, but definitely check this one out, guys. You know, if you like this video, please hit that like button. I appreciate that so much. And you know, if you got any questions about anything, just leave a comment. Always happy to answer questions. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.